Hey everybody, this is Robbie Breaux with Robbie Breaux and team at eXp Realty, and today's video is the July 2018 market report. July's numbers were really good. We had 341 total sides closed in the month of July. This equates to a 19% increase compared to this time last year, and a 9% increase year to date from January to the end of July 2017. Our dollar volume did a similar story. We had a 26% increase. We went from 62 million all the way up to 78 million in total residential real estate closed for the month of July. That also equates to a 15% increase year to date. So great numbers moving along. If you compare that to years past, 2016, we're a 17% increase and a little over 1% compared to 2015. Days on market are up 13 days, 88 days compared to 75 this time last year. And again, that's everything from 0 to $1 million plus, new construction, resales, all those and everywhere in between. And we're going to dive into that a little bit deeper when we're talking about month supply. Average list to sales price ratio, we're roughly 96.5% for everything that's out for sale. Again, new construction as well as resales. So sellers, it's really important to keep in mind that when you're pricing that house way up, our final list price to final sales price is roughly 3.5% difference. So a $200,000 sale is going to be roughly $7,000 give or take from that final sales price. So when we're trying to negotiate or give ourselves room for negotiation, we end up negotiating ourselves out of showings and even potential offers from people that are capable and the property happens to fit the budget, and along with the comps that are inside that market there. Pending sales, this is going to be what our future market's going to be looking like from August and beyond. That number is also up. We're 11% up year to date. So strong numbers moving as far as pending sales are concerned. The supply side of our graph, supply and demand graph, our number of new listings taken are up 7%. So we're still seeing a pretty steady increase in the total number of homes that are coming on the market. There's still a lot of things for buyers to be able to choose from depending on which area you're looking in. So this is one of those weird times in the market where we're seeing a little bit of all three types of markets of what you're looking at. 0 to 150, we have a 3.7 month supply property, which heavily favors our sellers. So folks, if you got that starter range that's in there, these things are really moving. Our mid-range from 150 to 299.9, we're roughly a 5.4 month supply product. That doesn't necessarily favor buyer or seller, but it's a healthy market. It lands right down the middle. Our high-end 300 and above, we have roughly 10.8 month supply product, and the higher we go into our price points, that number tends to climb. So the supply and things from people to be able to choose from the buy side. Buyers, you may have an opportunity to be able to make a deal. Sellers, you have to be conscious of where you're pricing your property. And again, whenever you're pricing these homes with room to negotiate, we're seeing these things are staying on the market a little bit longer than what's normally what we've seen in years past. Interest rates are staying the same compared to where they were this time last month, 4.5 to 4.75. That's been teetering up and down. We are still anticipating 2 more rate hikes from the Fed by the end of the calendar year 2018, and up to 3 for 2019. So rates are still historically low. That's a phenomenal rate. I know we've been really spoiled with sub 4. Those are probably gone from what all the talking heads are giving us, but it's still an awesome time to be able to try to get that money for as cheap as you can. So anyway, if you guys have any other questions concerning the market, please give us a call. We'd love to hear from you. 267-4099. Shoot us an email, info@robbiebreaux.com. We'd love to hear from you, and we'll see you next time. Have a great one.